Julie, are you ready to start the video?
Hi, I'm Arena, and starting today, we are your new partners!
I'm Deja.
Oh, okay, I guess. I'm Rose.
Oh, cheer up, you little trash can. We got a video to get done for AP US Gov.
Yeah!
Okay.
Hi, my name is Arena.
And I'm Rose.
And I'm Deja.
And today we'll be talking about the Family and Medical Leave Act of 1993, aka FMLA.
Now, what is family and medical leave?
That's a great question,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would.
There she goes. Well, you see, FMLA is...
Shut up, fish bait.
What did you just call me?
I'm very well without Julie Vane. Basically, little striplings, FMLA is a United States labor law requiring employers to provide their employees with job protection and unpaid leave for qualified medical and family reasons for 12 weeks. Now, what are the qualifications for this, you say? Well, let Deja tell you.
FMLA applies to public agencies, schools, and companies with over 50 employees. However, for this application to work, you obviously need reasons such as a newborn baby, serious health condition, an immediate family member in serious health condition, a person with a child or children up for adoption/foster care, or if you're related to a family member's service in the military.
Wow, that's like so much and good. It sounds like a dream, almost like a fantasy.
It is like a dream, but like reality and not like utopia worlds. There are obviously pros and cons. For instance, some pros to FMLA is that it helps balance work and family life and promotes equal employment opportunities. However, of course, the cons come into play. Now, for FMLA to work, you need to be eligible to apply for it as well. If you're new, you aren't eligible. If you don't work enough hours, you aren't eligible. If an employer does not have enough employees, you aren't eligible for FMLA as well. It causes administrative burdens as there is a chance that many employees take a leave, costing productive impact and impact small businesses.
And of course, it wasn't easy to pass as there were many controversies against this act. It was passed in January of 1993 by President Clinton, but it wasn't introduced until 1989. It was rejected, and President George W. Bush vetoed it in 1991 and 1992 because it would stiffen America's economic competition in history, meaning it'll lower the economy, becoming a financial burden.
But what are the reasons for it being passed then?
Well, you see, Miss Ashy, it was passed to increase workforce aids and women. It was also to help employers recruit and retain workers, create gender equality, give public health benefits, and have economic stability.
But not everyone agrees with this, do they?
Ding, ding, ding. Agreed, you little terrorist. There were issues about whether or not the federal government have the power to make sure every state has the same parameters for medical and family leave.
Really? What groups didn't agree with this act?
I think it was the liberals and libertarians. Both the liberals and libertarians have the same ideas. For instance, the liberals believed that it will fail to help those whose incomes are low. It will fail to benefit the workers who need it, leaving policymakers with a choice between making rational benefits or massive tax hikes. And libertarians believe that it is not equal to race and sex.
Yep. According to CBO analysis, a new payroll tax was proposed to fund the initiative, making it fall short of the program's expenses just 1 year after the benefits would begin.
Oh, wait guys, I just found out that as more apply for the FMLA costs, it will soar up to 240% of the tax revenues by 2028, just 6 years after it started.
Whoa. How about Congress? What's its role in this?
From what I remember, Congress would limit who could take leave and how long they can take it. Yeah, I know. Taxes. Bum, bum, bum. The higher the taxes, the worse it becomes for the low-income workers and families who lose more than they gain from the government-paid family leave. This includes lower awareness of the programs, an inability to make ends meet with partial benefits, such as the Family Act's 66% benefits level, lower eligibility for government benefits, and rigid rules and administration barriers.
You're struggling to read their little fish bait, but according to statistics, 38% of California's workforce has wages below 20K, but only 1% of them use the state's paid family leave program. It also means that workers in the highest income brackets are 5 times more likely to file paid family leave claims than those whose incomes are lower.
Wow. But
I'm not done, kid. In San Francisco, it gives 100% benefits.
wow.
However, low-income mothers are half likely to receive government benefits than higher-income mothers. In New Jersey, this is characterized as simply unaffordable, and those who live paycheck to paycheck in high costs. Due to this, it puts many workers below the poverty line and push those already struggling deeper into poverty.
Didn't they also do a recent expansion that aimed to increase awareness? They also projected to quadruple the workers' maximum payrolls taxes, didn't they?
That is true. However, the Family Act provisions will fail to meet workers' leave needs, particularly the lower income ones. And with a strong economy and competitive market, small business owners also lose good workers and incurs higher turnover costs if you don't provide paid leave.
We can't have anything good in this life without cons.
Of course, you little vermin. Libertarians believe that it can hurt women's chance to rise to higher leadership positions. Veronique D. Rugby worried about the consequences for workers, especially for women. She believed that it would make gender pay gaps even bigger than it already was.
That's like a lot of cons.
Yeah, sadly.
Unfortunately, it has not been all sunshine and rainbows for the federal and state governments to deal with the legislation. During 2020, the federal government had to make the Families First Coronavirus Response Act due to the severity of COVID at the time. And during 2023, the number of unprotected workers was about 2.7 million people.
That's really recent.
I know, the act has worked well for its purpose though. It even takes burdens off of many families. However, the lack of payment and the difficulty of being eligible has been a hindrance to some people. The prerequisites are that you need to have worked for more than 504 hours. You'd also need to have been paid more than 60% of this applicable total monthly guarantee, which is difficult to meet.
Oh. Wait, look at the statistics. In 2022 alone, nearly 15 million workers were supported by FMLA. Even 92% of work sites have reported no issues complying with the FMLA.
Now, although some employers will refuse to allow time off if they deem a person isn't an immediate family member, the leave is not usually paid. It can leave strain on finances, and some bosses will try to intimidate or guilt people into not taking the leave.
And remember, if your employer has 2 small employees, you may not be eligible to take time off.
Please, I need to take time off. My father is in pain and he's in the hospital.
Oh dear. Oh well, I'm a small employer and there aren't so many employees, so...
Please, you little rodent, my father is in the hospital and I need to attend to him right now.
Oh well, you are unemployed now.
Don't you worry, Miss Bayschultz. I'm a big business and can provide you family and medical leave if you join us.
Okay.
Oh. I guess I'm being fired.
Oh no. Oh no. Hi, my name is Arena. I know the act has worked well for its purpose though. And even oh no. The leave is not usually paid. It can leave strain on finances, and some bosses will even try to intimidate or guilt people into taking Please, I need to take time off. My father is sadly in pain and in the hospital, I say.
It's also oh Jesus Christ. Sorry. It was passed in January of 1993 by President Clinton, but it was passed in what the heck? It has the same parameters for medical. Okay. For medicals, oh Jesus. 5 times more likely to file paid family leave claims than those whose incomes are lower. Wow, sir, isn't that right, honey? For higher turnover costs amount. Ooh. Wait, look at this line.
Don't you worry, Miss Schultz. I'm a big business. Now